Controversy over its use, the Colorado Springs-based Supertanker has finally been called to action. It's in Israel tonight, fighting a massive outbreak of wildfires, which some believe are politically motivated arsons. Still, the question remains, when will southern Colorado benefit from having it right here in our own backyard? KRDO News Channel 13's Mekialaya White sat down with the global Supertanker CEO to find out.
This is what it looks like right now near Tel Aviv, Israel. Aviation crews battling raging wildfires after thousands of evacuations. The Supertanker getting its first action since gaining final approval from federal regulators in December.
Wednesday afternoon, I had a call from some folks in Israel that wanted to know if the Supertanker was available.
Jim Wheeler, president and CEO of Global Supertanker, says when those calls escalated, he made arrangements to deploy. The Supertanker typically sits here off of Aviation Way, and Wheeler says it'll be overseas for the next couple of days at least. Many still wondering, however, why it didn't help with recent fires like the Junkins and Beulah Hill. Wheeler saying they made themselves available.
We wanted to be there,
but the state felt they had it under control. Wheeler also saying using the plane is an undertaking.
It's a few $1,000s an hour to operate that airplane just for fuel.
Add in 12 crew members, including specialized pilots, maintenance, and logistical staff.
It is not an inexpensive operation.
The Boeing 747 burns about 34,000 gallons of gas per hour at more than $2 a gallon.
No, we're not the cheapest. But keep in mind, it's sort of like having a toolbox. We're the biggest.
Wheeler thinks the price is worth it, and with an okay from the feds, he says they're ready to serve.
I suspect that later this year or early next year, we'll enter into a contract with the state and the federal government. However, there's never any guarantee.
In Colorado Springs, Mekialaya White, KRDO News Channel 13.
And the Supertanker is considered the most advanced firefighting aircraft in the world. Last spring, it replaced the previous Supertanker, which also served in Israel back in 2010.
And now to politics. The president-elect announcing two more cabinet nominees today. Donald McGahn has been tapped to serve as